Welcome, everybody. I've got a new package from Xvive. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Ah, yes, the Xvive U45 in-ear monitor wireless system. I had no idea that they were sending me this. But seriously, I love these things. I'm actually really glad that I have one now because I've used them on the road. When I would play with the Delvon Lamar organ trio, he always had a couple of sets of these, and they always worked really well. So one thing I really like about these is the battery. It doesn't take a long time to charge these. It's got 5 hours of battery life. That is plenty enough time for some shows, right? Maybe 2 or 3 shows, depending on how long you're playing. I've never had these die during a show. So super reliable. Rarely ever have any like static issues where it cuts in and out. As long as you're close enough to it. You don't want to be super far away from it, you know? Like, let's say you've got the sound guy and he's in the back and you're in the front. You don't want to have it all the way back there because you will lose signal. So if that's something you need, I wouldn't get them. But usually it's not that far away. Or if anything, they could send you an XLR and you just plug it in. And I kind of like that because if I need to charge it, I have my eyes on it and I could turn it off, rather than telling the sound guy to turn it off. So, yeah, I've never had any issues with these. Besides that, when I'm recording drums, I've always had a cable connected. You can see this cable. And these cables, they always give out after a while, Or you get some static. You get to that point where you have to perfectly place it in the cable before it starts giving you some static noise, and then you can't move your neck around. No one wants that, right? I hate dealing with that. Or I'll be teaching a lesson and I got to get up during the Zoom lesson. And I'm like, hey, give me 1 second. Let me move something. And I can't hear them and I have to take it out so I can take out my in-ears. No, I don't like dealing with that, right? So this is perfect to be able to move around and not be restricted by a cable. So let's do Xvive some justice, and let's do a video of me playing with them. All right, so after playing that song, I did have some static while I was playing. As I'm speaking to this microphone, I sound a little bit like a robot. Now, I've never had this issue with other interfaces or live, so it's most likely an issue on my end. So if you have any suggestions on how to fix that, feel free to comment what to do. Love using these live. I've used them in other interfaces. They've been great. I am getting some static, so beware of that. I've heard some people might get some static, and there's probably certain reasons why. That's my thoughts on the Xvive U45 in-ear monitor wireless system. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and comment your thoughts on this. Peace.